Здравейте всички, аз съм Ягуар Пал. Днес започваме една поредичка от една игра, която е скандинавска игра. Казва се Hellblade, Senua Sacrifice. Така, да започваме.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me. I'll be right here, nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua. Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? It's in hell high.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you gave you.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
Can you see them? I can see you.
На пръв поглед графиката изглежда невероятна.
The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here.
You see them?
This is not a place of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back.
Звуците също са някакви потресаващи.
They're going to do that to you.
Играта
Can you
е
see them?
Third person
They're going
quest.
to do that to you.
Също така има предупреждение за някакви психози
I'm watching.
и за хора, които имат лабилна психика, да не я гледат.
Watching her.
Мене лично много ме кефи.
So close to the darkness. Go back.
Обожавам такъв тип игри.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger.
Играта е преведена на български от екипа на Adventure BG,
You might try and ignore it.
които са уникални в това
It's
отношение.
always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel you.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own, but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Движи мацката с някакво уникално кано тук. И да видим за какво става въпрос.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
Мама,
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
със сигурност. Така, с мишката оглеждаме наляво надясно. Движиме се с стандартните клавиши, напред-назад.
You have to take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
Фокусираме се с Е. Като се фокусираме, не знам.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell,
Аха.
and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Добре. Тук затънахме в блатото върха.
Darkness is coming. hungers for it.
Мале,
Falls
настръхвам.
to hunt. But she's not stopping.
Някакви ветрове, някакви магнитни бури тук, няма какво ми спре. Бутаме напред и това.
Not this time.
Грена слънце, едно приятно такова. Троянски кон е тук.
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost. Where are you?
Обаче графиката е просто уникална.
I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim.
Изглежда мацката търси
The
някой.
goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Diliъn.
Ето кой. Търси гаджето.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
Значи, доколкото разбираме,
He's already dead. He's dead.
нейният любим е мъртъв и тя се опитва да го върне,
His soul
някак
still lives.
да носи душата в някаква турба.
She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest. He's already dead. She can save him. There's nothing she can do.
The bridge to Helheim.
Where are we?
I forget its name.
С shift се тича.
She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Тук имаше един мемори или не знам някакъв стълб. Мемори стълб.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds. The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Ми тръгваме. Стълбите нагоре ли? Там сме.
She needs to climb up there. She has to climb. Senua, what's up there?
С кой копче се качваме? F.
Look down, look down, look down.
That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. That's the way.
Quickly, Tom, quickly.
Леко, леко.
Get down.
What's she waiting for?
Do you know where you are? Where are we?
Why did she do that?
She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now.
Абе, тя няма ли мухна? Постоянно говорят ми. Не може да се върнем. Добре, не можем. Отдавна не можем. Все още няма никакъв екшен. Тук някакви кореняци. Добре.
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you? It's just a memory.
Ruth? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar. An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Look really clearly.
Focus, Senua.
Focus. Focus.
Фокус. Много ме кефа като казват тия фокус.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Откри същото, за да отвориш портите. Къде е да го открием това нещо? Оп. Аха. Сигурно по стените някъде. Его бе.
Focus, and you will find it. Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Easy.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe. It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Окей. Чичката нещо я ядоса.
Voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Вау. Значи, доколкото разбираме, тук мацката е някакъв екстрасенс или Нещо подобно, защото се свързва с духовете по някакъв начин. Чува ги, вижда ги, алабала.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip.
Леко, леко.
You can't just wish things away.
Леко, мацка. Фокус! Фокус! Фокусираме се.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Diliън was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Значи търсим богинята Хела. Да ни върне гаджето. Графиката е просто уникална. Много тъмно тук, фенерче, нямаш и мацка. Скандинавците не си ли носят фенерчета? Не? Добре.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. Took him from me. I beg you, let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Ужас. Ей, кой е то? Какъв е то, Елен? О, почва екшън. Още един. Та мацка, откъде го извади този меч? Ма на тия нищо не им правим, бе. Ставай, ставай, ставай.
They're winning. Behind you.
Айде, да виждаме. Набиха ме. Ма тия шо не мога да ги бием, бе. Нещо не е как трябва. И какво стана? Дали е трябвало да ни убият тук?
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain, does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Явно така е трябвало да стане. What? Стига, бе.
The hardest battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dilliъn taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow. Whatever the cost.
Значи, понеже тия духове ни набиха и на нея се зарази ръката по някакъв начин. И всеки път, като фейлваме така, ще се разраства тази инфекция. Докато не стигне главата й, значи трябва да пазиме да не стига до главата.
The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravan, spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
To Dilliъn.
To his soul. It won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to
Face
fight
to
two
Naraka.
gods first.
Two gods.
Two gates.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness, bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born.
Някакви великани трябва да биеме.
Ymir. The ice continued to drip,
Сигурно с тия
and the power
врати.
of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. But you weren't expecting that.
Не, изобщо. Някаква крава. Ще доиме кравата. Има две врати.
Surt, fire giant has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raze their enemies to the ground.
Огнения великан.
Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Отиваме на лов за огнени великани. Това е
She found
положението.
the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. He was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Ей, каква е тази лелка там? Мога ли да стигнем до там? С колко снишно става? Но не трябва да и доведа великана тук. Да го наплюва. Пример. Гошката е някъде тук, усещам. Там има някакви врати. Да разгледам. Където? Да, ето тук нагоре може само. Великан е закусвал. Тия са тенца нещо. Обаче изглежда, че не може да се вземат никакви предмети. Това ще имаш от джоба, с това се биеш. О! Абе, колко от тия? Порезаха ме на 2-3 пъти.
I can still smell it. A sweet, sickly stench of burning human flesh.
And I still hear their cries carried in the wind.
Сенуа, пак ли ще търсим? Да.
Yes. I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
Пак търсиме знаците да отвориме портата.
Are they screaming? The friends.
Абе, тегава игричка. Оп. Това не е ли, бе? Как бе?
The friends. Are they screaming?
Но. Да не би да трябва под определен ъгъл. Със сигурност е свързано.
Focus. You can hear the rooms.
Аха, едното го намерихме, че те са по-отделно, не е задължително да са заедно. Тя ми казва фокус, като го намери. А като се доближиме, почват да плещукат някакви малки форми на знак. Лелче, още ли си там? Тук идваме.
The friends.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Качи се. Търсиме другия знак. Почнаха да бичтукат. Къде тук е?
Are they screaming? Follow the screams.
Ей го. Малко потъгъл трябва.
The path to Helheim is sealed for the living, but you already walk amongst the dead.
Ай, готово.
Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Ай. Ай, що не искаш да отвориш? Погледни към портата. Защо не се отварят те врати са? Нък-нък. Какво стана? Да не ви делката нещо да трябва да направи. Не. Великано се е затворил жестоко. Странно. почна. Аре, бе, матка, отвори. Най-после. Какво не бех застанал точно на место ли?
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
Усещам, че има шамари тук.
It's nearly over. Finish it. You won. Don't let them surround you. He's a better fighter.
Не двама, бе!
Stop them.
Мале. Айде! Порасна ли инфекцията или не може? Мале, това ме разби.
Behind you!
Айде! Ти като до двама и стане тегъл. Добре, с какво блокирам ударите, че не разбрах? Left control. Аз натискам Shift. С контрол имаме блок. Окей. Айде бе, великана.
When you see a fire gate of Surt, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surt.
Лего горе. Не, не това. Опа, това е. Какво стана, бе?
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Добре.
Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. It was everywhere. Maybe it was a trick. The pyre. Surt is through there. For you. He's waiting for her. You can't get through. How will she get through?
She'll need to find another way.
Truth, Surt. Find your own path.
There's always another way.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it.
Добре, да, добре.
It was never going to be that.
Търсим друг път.
He's waiting. Surt
Is waiting for you.
through. Find him. The pyre.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surt, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Another gate. Another gate.
She needs to find it.
Another fire sacrifice.
Another fire
Another
sacrifice.
sacrifice.
Окей. Тук мисля да сложим края на първи епизод. Ако ви е харесало видеото, не се колебайте да лайквате и да се сабскрайбвате. И така, до скоро!